Hi you guys and welcome to my channel. This is your girl Royalty, and today we are going to do this whole entire look. And by the way, if you are interested in knowing how I did this look, kindly don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, do press notification button every time Miss Royalty uploads. You will notify. Let's hop right to this makeup tutorial, only if you are ready and only if you subscribe. Okay. Let's hop right to this makeup tutorial. Today we are going to do a very quick makeup tutorial, and by the way, it's Monday and I'm from work, and I decided that I'm going to make a video for you because the load shedding is messing up my life. I wanted to quickly do this makeup for you, and I'm going to use L'Oreal Paris Infallible Mattifying, and I'm just going to make a base for my foundation application and really apply and protect my skin. And you guys, please never mind my hands. My hands are very itchy. Oh my god, I destroyed my sideburns. And you guys, I'm going to use the foundation also. It is from L'Oreal Paris Infallible. It is a fresh matte foundation. Nowadays I have a tendency of wanting to apply the foundation straight to my face and not really applying it somewhere before I could take it to my face. So that way, the only time I'm applying my foundation like that, it is when I'm going to work, because I would be in a hurry and have no time to really check out how I'm applying. I would just be in a hurry and really not doing a lot of steps that I'm doing here on camera. I always go for a full face beat on my face. And anywho, you guys, I don't want to apply a lot of foundation on my forehead simply because I don't want to destroy and make my hair to be dirty. This is a very clean hair, and I think I'm loving how this whole hair came about. I love everything about it. I also love how my hair is growing. I love it. I really am not complaining for that part. And I'm going to use two concealers, and this concealer from L'Oreal Paris, the shade is Honey. I always use it as a base for my concealer highlight, and then I will go right ahead and use this Rimmel London, and the shade is, what's the shade in this? And the shade is Honey number 70. I think I was using number 80 at some point. I felt like 80 was the brightest, but now I think 70 could be the most brightest. Anywho, I have not really done anything wrong. I'm going to highlight and under eye like that, and then I'm going to keep blending like this and taking the residual just to place on my forehead. And by the way, I made a very minimal foundation application. Let me try not to destroy my baby hair, because I'm hoping to even out the skin by applying my bronzer. And that way, I'm not going to use the eyeshadow color that I just showed you right now. I'm using that eyeshadow palette as a mirror, nothing else. I'm going to use the other eyeshadow palette. And using the translucent powder from Yardley, I'm going to go ahead and apply. Set the highlight on my cheeks. Whoa, we're looking beautiful. I'm not complaining. We are really looking very beautiful with this very bright under eye. I just don't want to make my forehead to be as bright as this, because I really don't want to have issues with a bigger forehead. Because those ones that never saw me without a wig, please believe I have this big forehead. This big forehead is all mine and nobody else's. And you guys, I'm going to use this Palladio matte bronzer, and I'm just going to apply. I'm going to have to be careful with this one because I don't want to mess up with my baby hairs. I need to be really careful with it. And I just don't want to apply a lot of this bronzer because I have this new hair. If I can apply this bronzer too much, it will seriously be destroying my life, and I'm still enjoying my life. I just want to continue. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender or my makeup sponge and just do away with the harsh line of the contour, foundation, and my highlights. Alright you guys, I think I'm going to continue, and I'm going to use this duo blush from Makeup Revolution. I don't know why is my product really rebelling. My products are really rebelling right now. They don't want to open up. They want me to use the entire energy. I'm just going to apply, and I'm going to try and be blushed. And you guys, I'm going to take my sponge and just to diffuse the pigmentation of this blush. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and use my skin tone shade powder. It is from Yardley and the shade is Caramelized. And I'm going to use the sponge that came with it. And just apply. Do the same on this side. Like that. And not forgetting to set my smile line as well. Even though it looks like the powder was a bit too much. Just going to diffuse this. And I don't want to let this to sit too long. Going to use the same bronzer and blow a bit. I'm just going to apply it on my nose bridge. Just going to apply it on my nose bridge. So guys, I'm applying this contour before I could even apply my eyeshadows. I don't know how I'm going to look after I have applied my eyeshadows. I'm going to apply this eyeshadow primer. It is from Wet n Wild. Going to make a base for my eyeshadows. You can decide whether you use your concealer or you use your eyeshadow primer. But with this eyeshadow primer, I'm now messing up my base. Just going to blend it like that. And you guys, I'm going to use this transitioning shade. I'm going to use this as a transitioning shade. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply right here as my transitioner. I'm just going to keep blending that and really ensuring that I don't make too much pigment. I just make a nice and easy, very soft pigment, because this is going to be my transitioning shade. I don't want it to be all over the place, and this is the most quickest way to apply your eyeshadows. And with a flat brush from Mr. Price, this is called a smudging brush, I'm going to go for this eyeshadow. I'm going to apply from the inner corner, and I'm going to take it a little bit on top, and I'm just going to keep applying. And I think I love how these eyeshadows are applying with the eyeshadow primer. The pigment is priceless. I don't know these eyeshadows to be applying this way. When you have not applied any primer, they don't really go and apply this pigmented like this. And then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take my dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply right towards the outer corner, build it up over here, and slightly take it on top of my eyelid, but just making sure that I'm blending it seamlessly with the other eyeshadow. And you guys, by now I know you should be the masters of blending. We have done a lot of blended eyeshadows in this channel, so I don't think there is anybody who still does not know how to blend your eyeshadows. No, so I don't think there is anybody. But if there is anybody who does not know, please raise up your hand. I would like to see who you are. But no shade in this game. Of course, we don't shade anybody. We are here to learn. All of us, myself included, I learn each and every time. I didn't know that these eyeshadows were applying so pigmented like this until I have applied an eyeshadow primer. Last week, I did post a makeup video that was very easy. And you guys, I'm going to take this eyeshadow, just going to highlight my inner corner. And you guys, off camera, I went ahead and used this eyeliner. It is from Essence and it is waterproof. And I'm just going to apply on this side. Just going to hold my eye like this. I'm just going to apply that. With a very concentrated eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to go back to this eyeshadow and just to build up the pigment towards the outer corner. And I get that. And doing the exact same thing on this side. Using this eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply a little bit of it and tap it away. And then just set my eyebrow highlight, because I'm not going to apply any shimmery highlight because I have applied my mattes. So I'm not going to apply anything shimmery. Not today. Today we are not going any shimmers. We are just doing with all mattes. And we are just playing with colors. I think these eyes are calling for the dramatic eyelashes, but Atas is not bringing any. And I'm just going to apply my mascara to make a base for my eyelash application. With this flat brush, I think it is also a smudger brush. I'm just going to smudge under my lashes, and I'm going to do the same also on this side. I'm going to use the Lash Princess from Essence. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see myself on this. And just going to apply on my lower lashes. And you guys, I think one thing that is also left, it is for me to apply a highlighter on my nose bridge and as well as on my lips. I'm going to take this Signature Radiant Glow Bronzer, and I'm just going to then apply and highlight my nose bridge as well as my Cupid's bow. The eyelashes that I'm applying, they are from Eyelay and they are the dramatic eyelashes. I'm just going to quickly put them. You guys, for a lipstick and a lip liner, I'm going to use a lipstick from LA Girl, matte flat velvet lipstick. The lip liner that I'm going to use is the Perfect Precision Lip Liner, and the color is chocolate. I'm just going to underline my lips. And you guys, this lipstick really lasts decently throughout the day. Today, when I was applying it during the day, I could not really feel like going back to it except after lunch when I ate. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and buff my face, and I'm using a buffing powder from Yardley, and the shade is Caramelized. This is a loose powder, by the way, from Yardley. And you guys, I'm not sure how my eyelashes are looking on the monitor or how are looking on my camera. I will only see when I'm editing. I'm used to that kind of lifestyle of seeing things when I'm editing. And I'm going to take L'Oreal Paris Infallible Fixing Mist, and the brand says it's a makeup finishing spray that sets and extends the makeup. I can attest to it, and because it has this something inside, whatever they put in here, you need to be shaking this bottle a little bit more than your usual setting mist. And after you are satisfied with how you have shake it, and then you hold it arm's length away, and then you will just sprinkle all over your face and lock the makeup. And you guys, I almost finished my face without really applying a highlighter on my cheeks. I'm going to take this fan brush. It's a bigger fan brush. Just going to apply like this to brighten up my cheeks and to really highlight and emphasize my cheekbone. And you guys, this is the final look of this makeup tutorial, and if you love it, kindly subscribe and share. Don't forget to press the notification button. Every time when I upload, you'll be notified. This is your Royalty. Sign off.